The surprising link between vision, anxiety, and brain fog. If you are struggling with headaches, anxiety, or brain fog, decreased productivity throughout the workday, tired eyes by the end of the day, avoiding reading or even using reading as a sleeping pill to help you fall asleep faster because it's so tiring and so taxing on you, the real problem could actually be your vision and the eye-brain connection rather than something else. Hi, I'm Dr. Bryce Appelbaum. I'm a functional eye doctor, and my passion, my specialty is optimizing the eye-brain connection with a revolutionary form of treatment called vision performance training. People usually blame stress, diet, sleep, an overpacked schedule, being stressed out with too much in life, with friends, with family, with work. But so often hidden functional vision problems are a massively overlooked cause of these symptoms, of these behaviors, of all of this unnecessary struggling. Your eyes very well may be overworking in ways that you cannot see. Hidden issue number one, eye teaming and convergence. If our eyes don't work well together as a unit, that can cause constant strain and difficulty understanding where things are located in space. That can impact reading and learning and driving and sports and even just navigating through life. So many symptoms of this can include headaches, difficulty concentrating and fatigue, and really feeling lost in space. The mid-afternoon headache that you're experiencing at your computer, or trying to schedule calls or meetings earlier in the day when you're not as taxed, not as exhausted, that may be your eyes failing to coordinate and have nothing to do with the caffeine withdrawal or the need for that extra cup of coffee. Hidden issue number two, poor visual processing. Our eyes need to work together as a team, but also need to send information to our brain that our brain can filter, organize, store, and make sense of. Our eyes may be seeing clearly, but the brain can still be struggling to process all of that visual input coming in through the eyes. This can cause mental fog. It can cause slow decision making. It can cause decreased productivity. Even our thinking, our attention, and our behavior that's kind of locked in and very often completely overwhelmed. Mental health plays a big role here as well. When we're under stress, when we're under this fight or flight response, visually what that looks like is our pupils get bigger, but our visual system and our processing gets locked in really centrally, really focally, which means a lot could be going on around us, but we're trying to control the uncontrollable and pull everything in here. That can cause so much unnecessary struggling and not allow you to operate or function at your potential. Hidden issue number three, focus flexibility. The inside muscles of our eyes, our focusing system, the accommodative system, that's a system that is under tension and locked in when we are on screens for too long. So when you are endlessly scrolling or on back-to-back Zoom calls, those muscles are working without a break. If everybody were to squeeze your hands right now and make a fist, after a few seconds, your hands get pretty tired. But if you were to let go and come back and let go and come back, you can actually function better for much longer. That same strain that happens with our focusing system when we are locked in on a screen, that's what causes eye strain and headaches and a visual system that so often feels locked up. This creates low-level tension or higher-level tension, but it contributes to anxiety and constant stress from our environment and from our background. Screen time can literally be a stressor to your autonomic nervous system, and especially to your visual system, which is a very intimate piece of that system. Modern lifestyle, staring at screens all day long. The average American spends 7 hours and 4 minutes a day on a screen, and the average child, 8 to 10-year-olds, spend 6 hours a day on a screen. That's way too much, even for the average level, and a lot of people are way more than that. So if you're then locked in and under visual stress all day long, and then you're asking yourself to be a normal person after and try and drive and exercise and read and even converse with friends, family, and loved ones, that can make it so you're working so much harder than you're supposed to just to do simple tasks of daily life. If you feel like you've been going to all of these different doctors, all of these different specialists, chasing solutions for your headaches, for your anxiety, for your brain fog, for your reading challenges, and nothing's working, you're chasing symptoms without addressing the root cause. And very often, vision could be that missing link. Do not overlook your vision. Share this with somebody who's struggling, or visit myvisionfirst.com to learn more about vision performance training, and subscribe for more insights into the eye-brain connection.